No, I'm not going to teach you that today because there's only one man in the world that can do that, and that is Reggie Young. I was in the studio with Reggie over in New York and we were recording some really fantastic stuff for Scott's Bass Lessons. Reggie kept on using this technique and getting a lick and then like moving it. I'm going to show you it. It's really simple. You just use one lick and then you can get like a multitude of licks from one lick. Before we go any further, if you don't know who Reggie Young is, he is a monster bass player. He's played for artists such as Alicia Keys, he's played for Lenny Kravitz, he is the bass player in the Apollo Theatre, you know, the Apollo Theatre, and he's also a Federa artist as well. Top dude and a crazy killer bass player. Ridiculously cool, right? Something else that was awesome about Reggie is the way he rehearsed the band before we actually started filming. He did what any really great musical director would do. He split it into different sections and then rehearsed each individual section at a time. So first he rehearsed the horn section. He's rehearsing the horns. And then after the horn section, then he rehearsed the keys, doing the same parts. And this, guys, is exactly how you should rehearse a band the right way to get it sounding super tight. It's to break it into sections, okay? The drummer and the guitar player, just to play their parts together. Is it locking in? Get the guitar player and the bass player to play their parts together. Is that locking in? You rehearse the different sections together, and then when you get all the sections together, in the end, it sounds, boom, super tight. Okay guys, so that track that you just heard was by the amazing Israel Houghton and it was called Saved by Grace, and it's all in the key of C, right? So it just goes from C to like an A minor sus vibe to F major and then back to C. 3 chords all in the key of C, and because of that we can use a C major pentatonic over the entire thing to derive our bass licks from, right? And this particular technique that I'm going to show you today is really great if you want to get that over the bar line feel like the guys such as, well, Reggie was doing it on that day in New York, but also guys like Justin Raines. Check out Justin Raines if you haven't already. He's a fantastic bass player. Sharay Reed, check him out if you haven't already. Like, those guys have got this really fantastic way of playing a bass fill, and it like goes over the bar line, over that measure. To get this into your playing, a really nice technique is to take one phrase, okay? I'm going to teach you one phrase, and then we're going to practice using it with that track that you've just heard me playing on, and we're going to be starting at different points within the bar and then learning how to resolve it, okay? Now the lick itself is based on a C major pentatonic, as I said. And it goes like this, okay? I'll give you a count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Slower. 2, 3, 4. Slower. 2, 3, 4. If you want to grab the tab and notation for this to make it a little easier, just hit the link below. Not only will it show you that lick, but it's also going to show you that lick in context of what we're going to be working on with this track, right? So you can see it starting at the different points within the measure, okay? So now we've got the lick under our fingers, we're going to start using it with Saved by Grace, and we're just going to start the lick on beat 1, and it goes 4 times around the sequence. Each time it hits that C, and I will look at you when it hits the C, okay? Each time it hits the C, I'm going to play, okay? We'll do it 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was it on the 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that was all on the 1, okay? Now we're going to get that exact same phrase, and we're going to start playing it on beat 2 of the measure, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, you get it? Now we're going to do it on beat 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Now there you're starting to get that across the bar line vibe. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Woo! 2, 3. So that was on beat 3 of the measure. Now what happens if we do it on beat 4 of the measure? And remember guys, this is the same lick. Same lick. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. You get the point, okay? So what I did, just to recap, is I started playing that lick on beat 1 of the measure, right? On that C major. Then we did it on beat 2 of the same measure. Then we did it on beat 3 of the same measure. Then we did it on beat 4 of the same measure. Let me put myself under the test and see if I can do the exact same lick at all 4 different points within the measure around this track, starting from the top, okay? And count it. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That was on 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That was on 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. if you want to grab the PDF, guys, with the tab and notation for that, so you can see exactly where it's starting within the measure, okay, the link is below. Just click the link, it'll take you through a page, put your email in, and we'll send you that PDF directly to your inbox. And hopefully, guys, you'll be into this. I get asked a ton of questions about how to do those gospel style fills across the bar line. This is a really, really great exercise to get you started, getting it into your, into your bag. Now, huge shout out to Reggie Young. Go check Reggie Young out. He's an absolute monster of a bass player, and huge shout out to him and the band as well for coming, hanging out in the studio with me and the guys. And yes, that course is coming very soon, so keep a lookout for it. It's gonna, if you're an SBL member, it's gonna rock your world. And if you're not an SBL member, go over to the website, grab your 14-day free trial, take it for a test drive, and just to see if it's for you. We are the ultimate online bass school. Nothing existed like that back in my day. And now there's a bass school that you can go to online in your own time, study from home with some of the best bass players in the world. In your own time. You can do live streams with them. It's the full shenanigans, and yeah, it's a completely new opportunity for bass players such as yourself to really raise your game to the next level if that's what you want to do. So go check the website out at scottsbasslessons.com, and hopefully I will see you on the inside. Obviously, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because then when I upload a lesson like this every week, you're going to get notified. And leave a comment. Who would you like to see? Gospel guys. What gospel guys would you love to see in the Scott's Bass Lessons faculty? Okay, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the shed. Whoa, 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 where are you going? If you haven't subscribed to the Scott's Bass Lessons channel yet here on YouTube, click the link, subscribe. I release 2 videos like this every single week. You can also check out our other videos over there. And if you've not checked out scottsbasslessons.com membership, check it out. You can grab your 14-day free trial over there.